Be soft. Be soft.
Hey, don't give me a hard time about the intro. I'm working on it. There should be a new one coming up soon, but for now, that one will just have to suffice. Right, Jack? Yeah. So stop your belly aching.
James is sleeping through all this. David at the opening prayer in church today. He's the first person I ever asked.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He's the first person I asked in this particular...
Jack just finished his dessert.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
No, that's Dad. Daddy.
Daddy.
Can you tell he enjoyed himself?
What did he eat?
Well, they are called slutty brownies that my mom made, and they are cookie and brownie and Oreo.
No.
What are you looking for? You want some cheese? You want cheese?
They disagreed too on Burma. The Americans wanted a concentrated British and American effort there in order to reopen the Burma Road in support of China. While the British wanted to bide their time until they had the men and material to take a solid shot.
Wow! Zoom out, zoom out. Are you learning about Winston Churchill? You're such a classy fella. That's the camera. Should we now you can see yourself while you're on the camera. What's that? Is that a birdie? That turns it off. Mm-hmm. The camera's right here. What do you have to say to the people? Tell them your days as an only child are numbered.
No.
No? Well, you better face the facts, mister. You're gonna have a little sister very soon. Yeah? Wawa? You looking for your drink? No. You're just saying Wawa?
You gonna dance? Has to get his tongue involved. Play the drums.
The last night of him being an only child.
Live it up. Drummer boy.
Where's Jack?
So blind, drummer boy.
You packing up the nativity? Jack, we haven't had Christmas yet. All right.
around your train here. Two engines. Your train can go both ways. Oh, 3 engines.
Caboose, maybe? Does kind of look engine.
Oh, yeah, one's like this.
Look at that teeny tiny train. Is it not sticking? Jack, go be soft to Dad. Go be soft to Dad. Go be soft to Dad.
Soft.
Go be soft.
Oh,
No? Is Daddy sleepy?
Oh, assault is about to happen.
Be soft. Be soft. No, Jack, don't hit him. Got that all on camera so people will know that you were not nice to Daddy. Are you sleepy? Are you sleeping too? Very convincing. Zach, you sleep on your belly with your arms at your sides.
So this is going to be the story of how we welcomed Grace to our family. We'll just go over briefly some of the highlights, mainly so that we can remember. Because I feel like last time Jack's birth got a bit embellished in places by someone. So, first thing was, on her due date, she didn't come. Her due date was
The 6th of
December 6th.
2016.
We had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, the 8th, and the doctor was okay with us inducing.
She just let us pick a date. We were like, let's check if we can go tomorrow. And she like really let us do it. She like really told the nurse, find him a date on Friday. I was like, okay,
Which is
that's
good
easy.
because Kristen is leaving Tuesday and my mom's arriving on Monday. And so we wanted to make sure that Kristen got to meet Grace before she came.
Yeah.
So the doctor's appointment was Thursday. So Friday we went into the hospital and we got there about 9. Got hooked into a bed about 9:30. Started Pitocin around
10:30.
10:30.
And we're super bored most of the day.
All day long.
We were like, okay, next time we're bringing board games. Like,
I brought some books that I read, but Abby was playing on her phone. And the other thing was, the whole floor was empty. Like, we were the only people having a baby that day.
all the other,
They had 2 cesarean sections early in the morning, and then,
every other delivery room was empty.
so it was just us. And we weren't making that much noise either. And so I was chatting with the nurse and saying, like, you know, what's going on? They're like, this is so strange. It's never been like this before. That was kind of funny. Abby wasn't very far along when we started Pitocin, but
I was
by
like
around 2 o'clock, she was at a 5.
Let me look. Yeah, 2 o'clock. I was at a 5.
And she had already gotten
An epidural. Is that what you were
an
going to say?
epidural, right? Yep.
So great.
She got an epidural.
And for any of you people who like feel guilty saying that, we were talking to the nurses. They're like, "Oh yeah, 95% of women get an epidural." So
Yeah.
don't be ashamed, sisters.
And our anesthesiologist was Zoolander. He always made the...
Well, I guess the look I'm best known for is blue steel.
What's that look like? It's impressive.
blue steel face.
But he was nice at least.
He was nice. But we think that most anesthesiologists are probably strange.
Well, except for my cousin Grant, in case he sees this.
Well, I don't know Grant, so I think he's strange too, because he's an anesthesiologist. Our
Well,
first
there you
one
go.
was really strange, and this one was...
You should cut this all out of the vlog, just for posterity.
So, 2 o'clock out of 5. Contractions were getting stronger, could you tell? Abby seemed to be still in a little bit of pain with the contractions. So she pushed the button. They give you a little button to push. That didn't do anything for her. We had a nurse change at 3, and the nurse came in and just kind of introduced herself and said, I'm going to go get some blankets because we're going to break the water soon. And literally as she left the room, Abby's like,
I felt something pop, and we called the nurse back in. We're like,
I went out to the hallway and I was like, I think her water just broke. So she came in and didn't think that her water had broken. And so she still left to go get towels so that they could break the water. Right?
And then like my contractions got a lot worse, and I could feel them through the epidural.
So the nurse still came back with towels and decided to check Abby. Right? And what happened?
She said, wait, what was the face she made? You were looking at her. You're a 10.
You're at a 10. And which was the exact same face that Abby got when Jack was born. Where the nurse came in and was like, you're at a 10. So then she's like, I better
Really,
stop.
what they say are like, you have no cervix.
Yeah, that's right. It's time to start pushing.
Sorry, TMI.
And so we had talked to the doctor earlier. The doctor was great, Dr. Rosenthal. She knew
Jack
our
could come
history.
fast.
She knew our history with Jack and how fast he came. So she kind of joked around saying, I'm just going to stay in the hallway nearby so that if you move, then I can be right here. And so the nurse was like, I need to go get the doctor. So the nurse went out and got the doctor. Doctor came in and said, okay, let's check you. And the doctor's like, yep, you're at a 10.
So we were at a 5 at 2 o'clock, and then at a 10 at like
3:10.
Yeah.
Her water broke and it was time. So the doctor, before Abby got up in the stirrups, can I say that?
Sure, whatever.
Got up
Sorry
in
if
the
that word
stirrups,
bothers you. I'm sorry.
and the doctor was still getting all of her stuff on. She's like, let's do a practice push.
To make sure you remember
To make
how
sure
it
you remember how to
goes.
push. So Abby started doing a push, and she got about halfway through a push, and the doctor's like, the doctor and the nurse were like, stop, okay, no more.
No more.
No more pushes, which made Abby and I start giggling, and then they said, no laughing, you're going to laugh that baby out of you.
Because they weren't ready yet. They didn't have
any
everything ready.
They still need to call the nurses in, so then more nurses came.
Yeah.
They had to get the table ready.
I'm sitting there trying so hard. Don't laugh, don't sneeze, don't anything.
And we just think this is so funny because this is exactly how it went with Jack. But we were talking like earlier about how bored we were. It was so boring.
Yeah, it was like boring, and then like one exciting half hour.
And then, so anyway, so the doctor gets all ready. She's like, okay, whenever you feel a contraction, you can start pushing. And Abby's like, I feel one. And she pushed.
Oh, wait, I want to tell something, rewind.
Okay.
Because I don't know, we've been like world day and like close to the due date, I was like, I'm just getting really anxious to meet this baby girl. And as soon as the nurse was like, you're at a 10, like you can start pushing, I like started crying because I was so excited to meet her.
Yeah, you were very excited to meet her, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was like, why are you crying? Okay, she is sleeping.
I can tickle her.
So yeah, Abby was kind of... You want to hold her now?
Sure. You're so cute. You are so beautiful, Gracie girl.
So anyway, so Abby did her second push. Well, the practice push was half a push. Abby did her first real push.
I'm trying to look at the time here.
It was at 3:33. 3 when he started practice. When he started 3:30, she did a practice push.
3:23. We are ready to push. 3:35. She's here.
Okay, well you just skipped over the good stuff.
Okay. Sorry.
So after a push, a real push, the doctor said, "Okay, she's here. You can just do one more push and she'll be here." And I asked, "What color is her hair?" And she's like, "We're not telling." And they were all worried about me. They're like, "Dad, you want to be down here?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." And they were so fine about it. And they're like, "Okay, you're sitting. That's good. Have you eaten?" I'm like, "Don't worry about me. As long as I'm just here with Abby, I'm fine. I just don't want to look down there." So they were fine about that. And then Abby did another little push, and she came right out. So it was a practice push, which was cut halfway through. Then a real push.
See, here's the part. Joseph and his buddies, they love to brag about how their wives deliver babies. So this is him being like, "My wife delivered so much faster than all y'all." No. Okay. So you can just... But it is kind of fun.
Anyway. So then the pushing was over and she was here, 3:35. And that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Then they dressed her, put her on Abby's chest, cleaned her up a bit.
She's got brown hair and brown eyes.
So
like
far.
my dad.
And we got transferred. Then Jack came, and that's what you'll see next. And anyway. There you go. We're so happy she's here. You want to show her to the peeps?
It's hard to get a good view of her, though, because she's... Oh, crazy girl.
Does she look like me?
That's pretty good. We're in love. Oh, Jack's in love.
Anyway, that's it. We just wanted to give you guys a quick little story of how she came into the world. We love you.
We're sorry if we made any of you uncomfortable.
I'm not. Both.
Oh, that face. What just happened? Where'd my swimming pool go?
What's my name? No. Where's the baby? Yeah, there's baby.
You look pretty happy.
This baby. That's the baby. Yeah.
It's Gracie, your sister, your little sister. You're the big boy in the house now. This is my hospital bed, isn't it swanky?
That's a telephone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love push buttons.
Nice toys, Mom.
That's right. Do you want to wear Dad's hairnet?
I got something for you, Jack boy.
So you delivered it here?
Yeah. They had something going up on the third floor where they're gonna move us, but they couldn't move us yet.
I got a little hat for you.
Woo, hat!
Not big on hats.
Oh, Daddy's gonna wear it.
Do you want to wear the hat?
Honey.
Do you want to wear it? Yes?
I just want to laugh at you wearing it, Dad.
Oh. Okay, fine. I saved that all day for you. And now you don't even want to wear it. What did you do today with Grandma?
Told Abby, got home from Chick-fil-A and we're putting away his coat. He saw Abby's coat. He said, Mama. I went to the front door and was knocking on it and had the sense that he just felt something was off. Didn't know how to say anything about it.
Clever boy.
He seems to do better when there's noise. Like I was reading aloud or when I turn on music. He likes having that.
You want to sit on my lap? Oh, you want to play with the chair?
Oh, yeah, you would push that around. Don't you?
Whoa.
You want to hold it around?
Yes. Yes.
Time you get released.
They haven't said yet.
Well, they were saying, they told us before that it would just be one night, and they were saying because of the group being strapped that they're like, oh, they might keep you a second.
Wow.
We're gonna dress you up in so much pink stuff, this crazy girl. Check, come snuggle me. Come
His belly was so full. He finished half the milkshake.
Did he really?
And his belly was just, oh, he slept a long time.
Snuggle bug. My snuggle bug.
You see the baby?
Are you and Grandma having fun today?
Where's the baby?
There's your baby. That's your baby sister. Her name is Grace. She's gonna love you forever and think you are so cool. I was telling her today how smart and funny you are. Yeah. So soft. She's little. She's got little hands and little ears.
She's wearing a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll give a kiss.
Oh, that was so
Good job, Jack. That was just the right thing to do.
I'm so happy she's here. Look, she's got brown hair like Dad. Are you gonna fix her hat?
Oh yeah, show him the back of the head real fast.
Yeah, she's got a lot of hair on the back of her head.
That's definitely dark hair.
And her eyes are really dark too, so I'll show her.
Brown and brown, just like Dad.
Dad. Are you so happy to have a baby? Yeah.
Can you say yes? Yes.
Oh, she's making noise. What she said? What she said?
You can tell we coped with a lot of chocolate. Half the brownie there.
Excellent. Oh, I missed you, Jack.
You're all clean. Oh, this is not for playing. I'm sorry. We should have brought your phone. We should have brought Jack's phone.
What you think, Jack? Oh, put her hat on? Thank you. Thank you.
Smart. You know she wants her hat on.
Come here. Let's change your diaper.
Happy mama.
Happy mama.
I sure do love you, mister. This one might be yours. You can keep this. Oh, she sneezed. Bless you, Gracie girl.
Don't have to tip very far. He's done water bottles before, hasn't he?
Yeah, but they normally don't end well, so that's why I'm very nervous.
Is that what you like best? That way.
Yep. He should have a sippy cup in the bag too. I put one in there this morning. Mustard. Mama likes mustard. Oh, you want some
I
mustard?
don't think you do.
Put out your finger. Try that. Pretty nifty, huh? Pretty good, eh? Oh.
Oh, he may be first. Oh,
Tomato.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Judith and I'm one of the
do you have an ice cream with Mama?
Mmm.
Jack loves pushing things, so we might as well put him to work and push his sister around. I don't think he knows what he's pushing. Do you know what you're pushing? Do ya? Okay, keep pushing. What is that?
Is that your baby?
Is that baby? Yeah.
We're bringing Gracie girl home.
We certainly are. And James has his mission call. Let's head home.
We get to keep you.
What a nice hospital.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, baby's first speed bump. I did this with Jack too. Boonk.
Whoa. Unfazed.
Baby's first stop sign.
There's your first stop sign. Baby's first left turn.
Baby's first red turn. Baby's first red light. The second we got home, after we brought Grace back from the hospital, my youngest brother James was opening up his mission call out in Kansas, and so we joined the hangout to listen to where he was going on his mission, while we were also bringing Grace home. So that's the noise you hear in the background, is the mission call family hangout for James. Oh, Jack. Ooh, be careful, Jack.
I think it's recording right now.
what you
Your
doing?
baby sister just came home.
Oh, be careful. At the baby. Gentle. She came home.
You want her out?
Take the baby out.
You said she wants to get out of her car seat. Maybe so. Maybe so. Looks like she's been up just a bit.
I don't know. I'm just. So there y'all have
Oh, he's so happy to have her here. He's so happy to come home.
Congratulations, congratulations, James.
He wanted to see the pictures again over lunch so we could talk about it.
Oh, you
So that's
like
the
her,
baby.
don't
That's
you?
So wait, did he?
She's yours forever, your baby
He
sister.
had already read it before he read it to us.
Joseph, you did the same thing.
Tickling her feet. Where are her feet?
She wearing her hat now?
Reporting straight to BYU, Argentina. Right to Argentina. Oh, that's easiest.
Back to you.
Not in the airport.
There's all kinds of mechanical.
Argentina, Buenos Aires, North.
That doesn't sound like it'll go down to the Penguins. It has the word north in it. Right as we were getting home from the hospital with baby Grace, her Uncle Jamsey
Opened up his mission call.
got his mission call. He's going so far away, isn't
Cheers
he?
for Argentina!
Are we being too loud?
That's cute pajamas.
It's from her aunt or Grandma Mary Ellen. From
You
Mimi.
rock the baby?
Gently. I've seen him rock things before. Oh, that was sweet, Jack. Yeah, you know to be soft with babies. Isn't she sweet?